Hey guys, this is Valerie from Ehrenholz Farms. Today I'm coming to you from the top of the bale feeder, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk about what we feed to the cows. The obvious answer is hay, which is the bale that I am sitting on right here. This is a hay bale. Hay being grass and other plants like alfalfa that we grow and cut usually twice. People in other parts of the world can get 3 or 4 cuts, but we have a short growing season, so we get 2 cuts of hay and we bale it up and feed it to the cows or horses or sheep or other animals that have to eat in the winter. So that's the first bale. And then I've got one over to my right here. It looks like hay, doesn't it? But it's actually green feed. And green feed comes in a few different forms. Sometimes it's a crop that has been damaged by hail, and you can't harvest the grain then, for example, so you'd cut it and bale it basically like hay, but it's different plants, so we call it green feed because it's been cut green instead of when it's ripe and yellow. This bale is actually not from a harvest or a hailed out crop. This is from a cover crop that I planted that didn't go very well, and there was a lot of weeds in it, so we cut it before the weeds could all go to seed and just make a worse mess. So yeah, that's what the green feed bale is. And then over here we've got some straw. Straw is the stalks and leaves of a plant, a grain plant normally, that has been harvested. So you harvest the grain and then you got to do something with the rest of the plant because the grain is just the seed kernels. Some people chop it up, spread it back on the land, but if you need bedding for your cows, you bale it up and there's your straw. Straw is normally bedding, not feed, but because we're in the middle of a drought right now and everyone's short on feed, a lot of people are feeding straw. Normally we would also feed grain with the straw because there's not a lot of nutritional value in the straw, but because of just weird growing conditions this summer, there's actually a lot of green stuff in the straw. There's not just yellow, so there actually is pretty good feed value. And we're keeping an eye on the cows, but they're not really losing weight. If they do start to, we will have to feed some grain. But at the moment, just the straw, hay, and green feed, a bale of each a day, is seeming to do the trick. So yeah, just wanted to share that all with you, give you a bit of a view of the cows. Have a good day.